Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, we are heading into week 5 of our 8-part series on how to raise chickens for meat. If you haven't seen weeks 1 through 4, make sure you go back to our YouTube channel, check out those videos, because it is crucial that you take care of weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4 to get you where we are today. So we're going to show you what we do in week 5 with our meat birds as we are counting down the weeks to processing, which is week 8. So let's go check out what we do week 5. We're going to head on over to our meat birds. And as we are out here in the field, the first thing you're going to notice is the daily moves, which has gotten them to this point right here. Since we just fed the meat birds, a lot of people ask why we went with this style of chicken tractor. You've got your Soskovich, which Land uses a lot. We got these plans from Justin Rhodes. It's more of the Joel Salatin method, but we built it a little heavier than it needs to be because we weren't quite sure if predators could get under it. We like the ease of them, especially in processing week. They're all contained and we can reach in and grab them. It gives them plenty of shelter, especially with all the rain and storms that we've had lately. Half of it's covered, the other half is not, so then they can come out, eat the grass, get the sunshine. But we just prefer the low profile method. We get a lot of winds here in the foothills of North Carolina, and it'd be really easy to take something and launch it like a parachute. So we like the low profile. It's a little bit bulkier on the bottom and it works good for us. The kids can move them, they're not too heavy. We talked eventually about building a newer chicken tractor, different style that can possibly hold more birds, and then your effort moving at one time instead of 2 tractors. So we're looking at doing a couple things like that. We may update that a little bit later, but we prefer this method. Right now it works for us. Whatever works for you. You choose which style chicken tractor and do what's best for you. But this is the style that we like. And we've got a few videos that shows how we made these, and I'll link those above.
Oh. I didn't have it. Not quite. There you go.
And just to touch on the grass, that's why we overseed it with fescue back in the early spring, probably late winter. We just wanted to make sure that we got more grass than whatever else is growing out here in this field. We move them daily. When the weather's bad, we move them twice a day into a fresh patch of grass, which is going to ensure that they're not sitting in their chicken poop all day. We're also going to go inside the brooder, back where we've got our new batch of meat birds, but we're not talking about them yet. We're going to show you how we adjust their feed schedule for week 5. Weighing the feed. What are you going for right now?
2.5.
Okay.
Which is
2.5 pounds per tractor, 2 times per day. 1 bucket.
Isn't 2.5.
Right. Top it off with some grit.
Yep.
And the meat birds are ready to go. And regardless of the weather, got to move the chicken tractors. That's one of the things we do. If it is raining a lot like we've had this past week, then we move them twice a day. The vultures. They're not meat birds.
I think soon, next week, we'll have to put the second feeder in.
Water looks plenty in here. All right, meat birds are done. Hey, and there you have it, week 5, wrapping things up. And right now it's just about consistency. Moving them daily, if not twice a day. Checking their feed, make sure they're getting the right ratios. Keeping their water, keeping them hydrated. Moving them, that is the key. And at this point, when you're in week 5, your grass is the most important thing you've got out there, because we want them feeding on that grass, getting all the bugs, moving daily. So at this point, you're counting down the days. As we approach week 6, you're going to notice that feed is going to increase. We'll actually show you the next week how we weigh them, just to see if they're on track and if we need to feed them more or feed them less. So make sure you come back and check out week 6 when we show you how to weigh the meat birds to make sure that you're on track to process week 8. So appreciate you guys joining us today as the gnats attack me, and we'll see you on the next video. Week 6 coming up.